Artfight. Okay, everyone, it is that time of the month again. I mean year again. And Artfight is right around the corner. In case you didn't see it, this year's themes are mystery, comedy, and tragedy. I call the three teams, though I was guessing it would be dragons versus unicorns versus knights. Bit disappointed, especially because I had some ideas for certain designs, but this isn't the end of the world. As always, I am participating and I am going to absolutely obliterate everybody in my path. I'm looking at one person in particular. But this year I decided to make this video where you all can come along with me, watch as I design some outfits for personas based on this year's theme, and watch as I decorate my profile and talk about what I want to do in Artfight this year. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So first up, my main persona, J-Farmer, basically me. I tried to figure out what to do with this. It was mystery, so I didn't really have too much of an idea. I wanted something somewhat theater themed, but eventually I scrapped that, and then eventually came back to it based on certain characters. So some of the main characters I'm drawing inspiration from for the outfit are basically the Crimson Troop from Arknights, mainly Tragoria. Because if you don't know, Tragodian Arknights is my absolute beloved. He is broken. He fixes the game balance by using a kitty. Yeah, anyways, Tragodia's main thing is his long, flowy cape that I really love about him. He also has like these belt buckles in his cape. Those things, they look really nice, so I try to incorporate them too. One thing I want to do is, if you notice the mystery icon, it has like a mask with a half the face. I tried to incorporate that in, and while doing that, I somehow made my persona look like the Index Nerd Father from Project Moon, because of course somehow Project Moon is gonna come back to this. But yeah, that was the main idea for it. I really like the background too. I made this, but moving on, you'll also see these puppets on the side. The main idea was like, he's a ringmaster of the theater director, something, you get the idea. He's in charge of everything here, like everything going on is basically one big play, and basically these dolls, these cursed dolls are basically puppets he can control. Originally it's going to put like that thing with the strings, you know what I'm talking about, the two sticks and strings on top of them, but he started against it. One of the two puppets is KP, the other one is another persona, Scene. Yes, it's probably being spelled like that, it's pronounced Scene for some reason. And then a giant wolf based off another persona that I don't think I've posted yet anyways. But yeah, basically took inspiration from Crimson Troop, tiny bit from Rain, and eventually came out with a persona where she's looking like this. Really like what came out, and with that made, I made some outfits for my profile page decoration and an icon too. Now with that main theming done, I eventually got on to create the outfits for other personas that you could see here on the screen. The main thing, if you notice, I tried to do was try and incorporate the four suits of cards into them. JP is Diamond, Azalea is Third, Yuki is Spade, and Nani is Heart. Though it's mostly noticeable in JP and Azalea, the other two not so much. But now with those guys down, I can start working on decorating my profile. So I have an icon already, and I have the artwork that's meant for decoration. One thing I wanted to do was like create almost borders for the corner. The dragon comedy mask, but red because evil, and like I said, JP's a mastermind of theater and stuff. Very smart man. But yeah, I put those two on the borders there, and I created this like almost generic thing at the bottom. Didn't want to redo the mask at the bottom, so I created like that thing. And then when that was done, I kind of decorate in between. So with in between, I tried to create a divider that was like, basically there's like, the mask has a rope behind it, you know, how you wear a mask. It's also split between tragedy, comedy again. The left side I have a puppet with, like I said, the wooden thing with strings. And the right side is supposed to be like script sheets. And of course the 4 suites again. So I went along and created that, and then I took part in creating those little OC capture box things. I created 3 boxes. One specifically for the stones that have theme designs for this art fight. 2 for stones only. And 3 for OCs only. So 3 different boxes you can pick on for 3 different types of random OCs or stones. With all that done though, it was basically finished for decorating my profile. So now I just put everything together, and using a bit of, I created a background for it as well, and you can see the finished results here and on my Artfight profile. Now with all that done, I can actually talk about what I want to do this Artfight. So first off, I want to do a group attack like basically every week. Reason why it's drawing with lots of people in it helps better understand composition. I want to practice that, because if you notice, most of my art I mainly only draw one person in it. So I want to try and draw multiple people. I want to try and draw multiple people this art fight in different pieces, and I want to try and do it once a week. It'll probably be a bit difficult, but I think I could get through it. And like I said, it'll help learn practice better composition with multiple people in it. The other idea though, animated attack. So like, I'm not talking about big animatic. Maybe if I feel a bit masochistic, I'll probably do some kind of animatic. But I just like animated in general. I had some animated attacks from 2025. I want to try and do 4 this time. Not necessarily 1 a week, but like, I want to aim for 4. Just to like hone my animation skills. I haven't animated since the static from Bitchon. Haven't done that since their birthday thing. And thank God I'm not doing it again. But I am thinking of probably animating something with Hong Lu from Limbus Company. So who knows? This will be good practice if I eventually do decide to do that. This will be good practice if I eventually do that. Did I just say do? And last one here is pretty simple. I want to speed record all of them and do speed paints. Basically, I'll create a folder specifically for Artfight this year. This video will probably be the first video in that folder. Then I'll have all the speed paints, and then lastly I'll have my recap video, hopefully out in August. And of course, last but not least, Car. I'm gonna get you, Car. I'm gonna get you. And that's pretty much it. Talking about Artfight. Honestly, thought this video could have been stretched a bit more, but it's finished, and I can finish my last night's preparation now that I've done all of this. So, if you loved the video, subscribe, and definitely check out my Artfight. Definitely do follow. Don't just bookmark an OC and run away till the event starts. I will find you. Follow me. Make yourself known. And with that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Artfight.